Hello everyone, welcome back to Rocky Ridge Auto. Today we're going to go ahead and check out this 2020 Honda Civic. Plenty of features, touchscreen display, as well as things within. Let's go ahead and check it out. First up on the dash, you can go ahead and see that this one has 42,000 miles. Go ahead and see your range, average fuel mileage, as well as of course temperature outside. Let's go ahead and check out your screen. Up above your screen, you have your hazard lights, super simple to find, as well as of course your adjustable vents. Climate controls down below here, super simple digital temperature that will go ahead and tell you what it's at. Up here is your radio media. You of course have AM and FM radio, as well as Bluetooth audio with going ahead and connecting a phone, regular aux, things like that. Going back to radio, you can go ahead and adjust the volume, tune, presets, menu and clock are right over here, or you can go ahead and adjust things like your settings, brightness, Bluetooth, things like that. You of course have your music and tune up here. But let's go ahead and check out your backup camera by putting this in reverse. Nice clear backup camera, and pressing the one right here, you have different camera views. So a regular outward view, as well as a downward hitch view / line view, make sure you're in the lines, as well as a little bit of a wider view. Let's go ahead and put it back into park. Already went over the climate controls, AC on and off, as well as a little bit of some storage down below here, but there's a little pocket that comes up from here, where you have your plugins for charging all of your devices, and then you can go ahead and pull the cords up and charge your devices right here. Gives it a little bit of a concealed look, be hidden, things like that. Gear shift, brake hold, parking brake, eco mode to go ahead and save some gas. That will go ahead and pop up on the dash to help you navigate if that is on or off, as well as of course your center console. Your center console is a little bit open, gives it a deeper look for your cup holders down there, and then opening this up, you have some more cup holders that are movable and storage underneath. Go ahead and see this, as well as your center console area does move forward and backwards to hide that look. Checking out the steering wheel, you have your cruise control settings, steering assist. Over here you have your instrumental panel settings. So you can go ahead and see things like your fuel mileage, maintenance settings, and miles per hour, or change it to kilometers. Overall, that is the gist for that. Go ahead and go through that, find more information. Hands-free calling and voice commands with connecting a phone, everything like that. Checking out over here is your pre-collision alerts. You can go ahead and turn those off, lane keep off, as well as of course traction control off. Exterior lighting right here, as also of course windshield wipers over here. Door panel, you have plenty of room, window controls, door locks, mirror controls, as well as down below here you have your trunk release, which we'll use in a second. Let's hop outside and take a look at the interior of this Honda. Taking a look at the interior of this Honda, you have a dark and light gray cloth material, super comfy to actually go ahead and sit in for long drives, and this gets pretty good gas mileage, so you can go ahead and go a long distance and get a good mileage. Let's go ahead and check out seats and trunk area. We can go ahead and pop the trunk a while, so you don't have to go right back up here to do that. As well as you do have a trunk release on the key fob. Back here is super simple, super easy, pretty comfy seats for the back seats. You can sit 3 people back here, as well as you can go ahead and fold down the second row seats from back here in the trunk. Right here, folding them down, nice and simple. Plenty of space back here, and underneath here you have a spare tire and some tools in case of any emergency. And I think that's all I have today for this Honda Civic. If you have any questions, feel free to text or call 717-733-8985. You can always stop in for a visit. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye!